guys, Black here, Nocturnal Gamer, giving another commentary. This time it's a MOAB. It's my most recent one. It's MOAB number 4. I know I'm kind of sucky at this game, but you know, whatever. It was a pretty campy ass one too, because I was perched on top of the red roof on terminal, and I was sniping with the RSAS, and you know, no one really tried to kill me, so I was just like, oh, you know, that's cool. So I just stayed up there and strategically placed myself up there with some, I think, other guys who just stayed up there as well. But it is in MOAB, as you know, just as much. Anyway, the thing I want to talk about today was different comic book genres. You know, different comic books in general, just Marvel versus DC. And I'm probably going to do like more of these when Black Ops 2 comes out, because I really don't feel like doing commentary over Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. It's just so stale and boring, and like the colors are so, I don't know, pale. You know, it's white, and it's like, but I changed that with, you know, some color correction. You know, since I'm an artist, I can't stand that shit. You know, I had to have everything colorful. Anyway, first up, as you can see from the title, is Loki versus the Joker. And this is a pretty tough one, because I just want to see who's more menacing. What do you think? Who do you think is more menacing, the Joker or Loki? First, let's take it to perspective from just the Joker's point of view, from movies or comic books and cartoon shows. He's psychotic. He's unpredictable. You can't tell what he's gonna do next. I mean, he could rob a bank the next, like, one day, and he could, I don't know, tear down a city the next. He could borrow Bane's venom, become the strongest supervillain, you know, with a psychotic edge, which would be insane, because I remember I watched that on one of the cartoon shows. I don't know, it was a recent cartoon show. It wasn't the old Batman one with the, you know, the square face and stuff. But Joker is unpredictable. That's what he has. He's the clown prince of crime, and from the movie, he is the angel of chaos. And when you go in against an unpredictable person, it's really hard to actually fight him, because you don't know what he's going to do next, and you can't predict his next moves. You can't. It's really hard. It's pretty much outwitting them in every detail. Now let's go to Loki's little point of view perspective from the movie that just came out, the Avengers or Thor, or the comic books or any other cartoon show. He's a god, and that's what he has over the Joker. He's a god. Joker has to bring out everything that he has to even go against Loki, because, you know, he has pretty strong durability to be able to take shit from the Hulk, and I think everyone else. Thor beat him up a bit, Captain America did something, you know, everyone did a little bit of something here and there, but he has durability, he has magical powers, he has the power to deceive people. He's the god of mischief. You know, he could he's supposed to just trick you. Oh no, he's the perfect Halloween person. You know, trick or treat, he's going to pick trick every time. But he leads an army into New York for the Avengers. He takes over as king in Thor, and that's what makes him a formidable enemy. He took over these places. He took over Asgard, and he almost took over New York City if it weren't the heroics of 6 people. You know, it may have been different if it was just one person, you know, like Iron Man or Thor, but 6 people had to bring him down. Which, well, I mean, he had an army too, but you know, it's what you see of power and strength and mentality, just overall. I think Loki can bring down the Joker if they ever fought head on. Maybe like if they were going to confront each other, you know, and got ready for a fight, maybe Joker could prepare, get stronger by using the Bane venom and stuff. But overall, it's really hard, because Loki is predictable. They predicted what he was going to do in the Avengers movie, and they're like, oh, you know, he's a full-on diva, so he's gonna go put his shit on my not statue, but on my building. And you know, that's how they found where he was. And Joker, he tore down a city with just simple, basic things. He wasn't a god. He didn't have an army. I mean, he had a few henchmen here and there. He had a gun. He had a shotgun. He had a rocket launcher. He had some barrels of explosives. He had grenades. He had mortal things. And he took down a city. He took down a city. He took down the Batman. Morally took down the Batman. He had to make him decide, you know, between being the hero or, you know, being the bad guy, because he had to take the fall for Harvey Dent so that no one would go against the Harvey Dent thing. You know, how he put all the jail people, well, not jail people, convicts in jail. And, you know, it's really tough to say, but if Joker had the powers of Loki, like if he were a god himself, I think he would create so much more chaos than anything, because with just a few simple words, he turned Two-Face's, Harvey Dent's anger, his hatred, his rage towards Joker for killing his girlfriend, the one that he loved, his family, as he put it, and he made it so that he didn't hate him anymore. Like, he just, a few simple words, a few minutes made him, you know, it turned him into Two-Face, you know, a crazy person who just went out and, you know, tossed a coin and shot people. And, well, you know, eventually he robbed banks and other things, and he did other things that villains do, but, you know, if we don't want to get technical. Anyway, that's what Joker could bring to the table. Loki, he has other advantages because he knows other worldly beings, other you know, but, you know, he talked to Thanos, who gave him the spear and or the scepter, and, you know, he knows the Enchantress, he knows other villains inside the Asgard, the god world, and, you know, honestly, to put it simply, I think Loki could bring destruction on a bigger scale, but Joker has more potential to do that. But let me know what you think. Please let me know what you think. I don't know, it's kind of a one-sided argument right now for me, because I'm just talking to myself. And the Joker, honestly, I think the Joker could win. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the Joker can win. If he had the right material, if he had the right preparation, he could win. But the Loki, the God of Mischief, would win if it was just, you know, oh, you're fighting Joker right now. You know, he would win because he had magical powers, he has durability. Joker has nothing. He has, you know, maybe Joker could have, if they worked together, honestly, if they worked together, that would have been a scary thing. If Joker worked together with Loki, it would have been the worst thing with the world, you know. But personally, I would have thought that one of them would have, you know, tried to backstab one of the other, you know, because that's just how they are. They're deceiving. They're crazy. They're, you know, they're evil. But I think Joker would have played the strings on Loki. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the commentary. That's my time. Have a great day or night. See ya. Hope you've had a great time watching me and listening to me ramble on and ranting about Joker versus Loki. Hopefully next time I'll pick a gameplay that's not so long or something. I don't know. I just really wanted to pick a MOAB because I haven't put a MOAB out. Anyway, if you enjoyed my commentary, subscribe at top left, you know, and bottom left it will be the second Modern Warfare 3 Hunger Games, and the bottom right would be the Black Ops 2 trailer breakdown that I did. And the question mark is, you know, it's a surprise video. If you click on that, you know, it'll just bring out whatever. Anyway, take it easy.